My name is Nicole Crate. Today I have my audience. Have you ever had a dream that you wanted so badly, something that will not be rewarding right now, but in the long term it will be? My dream is to get into the UAB dental school. Even though many of you listening probably do not plan on going to dental school, it's just good information to have in general about what it takes. The former administrator from the dental school once told me while shadowing that grades are important to just be thought of. Next, you need to be well-rounded. You need to prove that you're different. Today, I'd like to discuss with you steps it takes to get in. The first step is what it takes to be even thought of. The second is what it takes to compete with the other students. And the third is why I choose general dentistry as not being my top priority, but instead cosmetic dentistry. I want to specialize hopefully in the future. And because of that, it's a goal that is required for once I get into the dental school. The first thing that you consider when wanting to get into dental school is what it states that it takes. One of the most important things that it takes is having a high GPA. A good GPA, which all of you know, is a 4.0. Many of us cannot get that though. So 3.0 is okay, but to have that you need to score extremely well on the DAT test. The DAT score, Dylan says, is a score that is a single eye by which all applicants' performance is measured in a standardized format. This is very important because this is what they're comparing you with every other student out there. So remember, 17 is like the lowest. Get higher if you can. Toughest part that so many other people in this world have is that we all have the same dream. Only about 40 applicants from a system I found make it into an undergraduate course each year. As a consequence, there's a lot of pressure on university selection systems to identify the candidate who will definitely make the best dentist. Because of these numbers, so many dentist schools have to deal with its importance to be different. They want students that will stand out beyond the grades. I think Williams said best that dental school takes planning, organization, self-discipline, leadership, civic engagement, same things needed to be a successful dentist. I hope you all have now learned from this section that GPA is important, but we need to have something else, and that would be being well-rounded. The second step is being well-rounded. Someone that in their minds would bring more to school than just grades. Something interesting that most professional schools have the same idea on this. They all want someone that stands out, so it can be like, hey, we have the best students. One of the ways to do that is by going to a summer enrichment program. That is a great way to get in. It shows shadowing what it takes to be in dental school. Another thing is volunteering at Children's Hospital. That is a great thing to do also. One thing I cannot stress enough though is that they want someone that is not willing to hop from volunteer job to volunteer job. They want someone that is stable, someone that's willing to commit their time to that one place. One thing that you can do that many of you have not probably thought of is traveling abroad. Abroad gives a great, unique perspective to yourself. It shows that I'm doing something outside my comfort zone. So I have what it takes to work out my comfort zone during dental school. Being a well-rounded student is important. It's something that can set you aside from all others. The administration will see what you have done and know you're willing to commit your time. One thing to take into consideration is what you want to do once you get in. One thing, in my opinion, that helps with getting in is determination. You need something that makes you wake up every day. My goal is to get in dental school, but my determination is to become a cosmetic dentist. My goal is that after I graduate from the Graduate School of Dentistry, I will have 4 years to complete the specialized program. Even though this is a lot of time spent in school, it's worth it in the end. In the article, it said that cosmetic dentistry focuses on improving a person's overall appearance, self-confidence through treatments aimed at improving dental health, aesthetics, and function. I feel like many people are conscious with how they look. Like, even though God made you a certain way, maybe you want to change it. So that's why I want to be a cosmetic dentist. I want people to be proud of who they are, so they are not afraid to show their smile. It's just a confidence booster when you can smile. As you can see, getting into dental school is not easy, but it's not impossible. By having good grades, DAT scores, being well-rounded, and having a goal, you can make it. By having passion to what you want to do in your life, it can help you in so many ways other than having a job. It makes you where you're happy with your life. To get into dental school, it takes to be thought of is the one thing that many of us worry about. Secondly, you need to have practice. And last I want is not to just be a general dentist, but cosmetic. And that's why it's important to have a goal. By having good grades, being versatile, and desire for something, it is possible to accomplish your goal of getting into dental school. The last thing I would like to share with y'all is a quote. I think this quote is very important and something to believe in every day. If you believe in yourself and have the courage, determination, the dedication, the competitive drive, and if you are willing to sacrifice the little things of life and pay the price for things that are worthwhile, it can be done. I hope you'll have a better insight of what it takes to get into professional schools and have realized what my dream is. Thank you for coming.
Yay. You made it.